up, guys? It is me, Matt, coming to you with another album review. And today, it's another album review. And today, it's Our Hollow Home. Woo! So let's just straight into it. So track 1 is an intro track. It's called Denial. So we are going to go straight into In Moment, which I find is one of my favourite metalcore releases of this year. So, In Moment, obviously I said was one of my favourite metalcore releases of this year. It being the first actual track of the album. Like I said, it's everything a metalcore fan would need. It's melodic, it's heavy, it's coupled with clean and harsh vocals from Connor and Toby. It's just amazing. So there's a fucking fly in here. And so yeah, I'm gonna move on to the track. Let's get straight into track 2 or 3, or however you want to call it. Disconnect. Again, though, with Disconnect, it's melodic, it's heavy, but it's heavier than In Moment, in my opinion. It's just got good, coupled with, it's got a riff to it, coupled with harsh vocals and clean vocals. It's just amazing. And we're now going to move on to Anger. Okay, so Anger, probably one of my favourite parts of this album. It's just no fucks given, straight into a breakdown. Heavy sort of tuning. It just gets you pumped, if you know what I mean. It's only 54 seconds long, but it is heavy. It's sort of what you would say like Knife of Gold is on Bury Tomorrow's album Black Flame. Heavy. Love Loss is picking up where Anger left off. However, with that being said, it kind of follows on from like the really heavy sort of tuning that Anger had, but there's a bit more melody to it. Toby's obviously using is singing on it, and Connor's also using his harsh vocals, which is very impressive. 3-minute 35 track. I can't say anything. I'm 5 songs in practically, and I see nothing wrong with the album whatsoever. Everything is just substance. It's just solid metalcore that you just want to listen to. So track number 6, technically track 5, Wraiths, picks up where Love Lost left off again, and it has melody, but it's a heavy melody, so it's a vibe. It's just heavy vibe, which honestly is pretty sick. Nothing wrong with the song. I suggest you listen to it. Same metalcore. It's got melody, but it's got tune, it's got riff, it's got harsh vocals and clean vocals. It's just a strong song, again. Okay, so Bargain is an instrumental, sort of like an instrumental track leading into the next track, which I'll go on to in a minute. So, track number, I believe, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, track number 8 or track number 7, however you want to put it. Is Waiting Carriage. This has more of a In Moment sort of sound to it. So it's a bit more softer in terms of guitar sound and vocal range. Well, not vocal range, guitar tuning. And obviously still using heavy ass harsh vocals from Connor and clean vocals from Toby. Just brings another In Moment vibe. Still a very good track. So the next track number 9, Divisions, in brackets The Exchange. Now this is again not giving a fuck song. It just goes straight into the riff. Straight into the harsh vocals, straight into the clean vocals. It's just to get straight in there, get it over and done with. That's a banger of a track, and that's what I think. Absolute banger of a track. Now move on to the 10th track of the album, which is another instrumental called Depression. So now we move on to the, I believe, the 11th track of the album, Speak of Sorrow. Now, if you haven't seen my reaction review on this song, I suggest you go check that out. But then again, like I said in that video, it's melodic, it's heavy, it's everything you want to listen to, so go listen to it. Then we move on to the other song I did a react review to, Father and Ghost, the 12th track of the album. Like I said, again, melodic, heavy, just everything you really want to listen to. Just coupling Toby's clean vocals, again, a riff, and Connor's harsh, along with the bass and the drums. It's just everything. It's just amazing. Track number 13, another instrumental called Acceptance. Flying Gift, track number 13. 14, actually, my mistake. That is pretty emotional track. Its tune is very slow and soft sounding. You've got Toby singing on it. Connor doesn't come in until 3 minutes in, but it's a strong track. It's a strong track for an emotional track, and like Bradley said, shout out to Bradley. He's a big Our Hollow Our Home fan, but he's a good friend of mine. I've met him. It does bring tears to your eyes. Like, I've got a tiny tear in my eye somewhere. You can't see it, but it's there. It's there. Now move on to track number 15, the final track of the album, In Memory. So track number 15 goes back to it sums up the whole sound thing of the album. It's melodic, it's heavy. There are a few good. There are some heavy ass moments in it. There are some soft moments in it, like in Parting Gift. It just shows you what this band can do. Now, they're a band that are like, fuck it, we'll do everything ourselves, and they have done everything themselves, and they've proved that even though it can be a struggle, they've managed to get through it. They've got 2 albums out, and those 2 albums are some of the best albums I've ever listened to, in the modern sort of metal spectrum, in that, if you know what I mean. It's a brilliant album, fantastic. I 10 out of 10 would recommend to any sort of metalcore fan. It's more influenced by sort of, I don't know, I would say more influenced by thrash, if any, and other sort of extreme metal genres in any case, because it's got some pure riffs in there, and it's got some pure heavy sounding moments, and it's overall amazing album. I don't know what else to say really, but I really respect those guys. They're amazing live. It's just vibey when you see them live. I would recommend seeing them live, and I would recommend, whenever you get the chance, listen to this album or go buy it. Support them any way you can, because the more you support them, even if it's just from this video and you want to go support them, please do it, because that means they can make more music and I can make more content with their music, because they're one of my favourite sort of upcoming bands, and they do deserve everything. They do deserve every sort of little bit of recognition they can get. So, shout out to Our Hollow Our Home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see me do more album reviews, please don't forget to let me know. If Our Hollow Our Home see this, please, hello guys, you guys, I respect you a lot, rock on, and I can't wait to see you guys live again. I'll see you guys very soon. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Go check out Our Hollow Our Home, like I said. Leave a link to their album in the description. And I'll see you in a bit. Fuck off.
Fat with a PH!